There's a reason why you're a starving entrepreneur. This did not happen by accident. This doesn't just one day you wake up and you're a starving entrepreneur. You know, this concept of people telling me constantly, well, you know, when you run a business and you're an entrepreneur, it takes several years until you build your business. It's a bunch of nonsense. It may take you a while to build a business, but it doesn't take a long time to learn how to sell as an entrepreneur, make a six-figure income. And your number one thing to survive as an entrepreneur, your mission is to learn how to sell and make a six-figure income so that you can build your business. And people say, but it's so hard, Pat. I work so hard. You don't know how hard I work. You don't know how many hours I'm at the office. Look, sitting at the office, checking Facebook, being away from your family is not work. Just because you're at the office doesn't mean you're working hard. How many calls did you make today? How many appointments did you run today? How many people did you meet with today? How many people did you present your product today? How many prospects did you get today? How many people did you sell today? There's not a day that should go by where an entrepreneur doesn't sell somebody. Look, if you go home tonight and you don't knock out on the couch because you're so tired of how hard you work, you're not going to make it as an entrepreneur. You're purely leaving it to luck. I hear a lot of people say, well, you know, Pat, I promise you things are going to change because, you know, when I lose weight, watch what's going to happen. When I lose weight, watch what's going to happen. I bet if my family supports me, things would change. I bet if that one client, you know, that one big client I'm dealing with, if that client buys, that client's going to give me the best referrals. If I land that big sale, if my wife would only support me, my husband's, I wish my parents would support me like your parents support me. Look, none of my family members supported me. They're not supposed to support you. You're supposed to win their support. They don't one day wake up and say, I'm going to support you not making money. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. By the way, you should know everything about the news every single day. If you know exactly what's going on with Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, Ted Cruz, every single thing with the sporting event, every single thing with every single political candidate, if you know every single thing that's going on every single place, you are acting like you're already a multi-millionaire entrepreneur running a big business where those types of things are important for you to know about. You should know what's going on with every single sporting event. You should know the latest hit. The latest hit to you should be Kenny G from the 80s. You should not know what's going on every single day with the news. You should go sell. You should go sit with someone. Go present someone your product today. If you're going to be an entrepreneur, it is mathematically impossible to start if you touch 5, 10, 15, 20 people a day and present your product. Do you know how difficult it is to make less than 6 figures today? Do you know how difficult it is to make less than 6 figures today? Today, it's so difficult to make less than 6 figures today, but it's more than ever right now. I hear people sending me messages on Facebook. Hey Pat, can you give me $5,000? It'll really change my life. I see how much money you're making. Can you send me $10,000? This one guy in Cyberdesk had the audacity to tell me, you need to send me $100,000. I told him, why don't you go sell something today instead of begging for $100,000? He says, that's below my level of dignity. Below the level of dignity, let me get this straight. Selling something in the streets legally to make a profit is below your level of dignity, but you're comfortable begging somebody for $100,000? Really? 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 You're comfortable with that? My gosh, well, Pat, I don't have the money. If I had the money, I would sell something. Well, go sell something you own, then get the money, go buy a product, and sell it for wholesale, sell it for retail. No, I'm not a salesperson. No, it's not that you're not a salesperson. Nobody's a salesperson. You don't want to go out there and do the work. You want the money to be given to you for free. Look, if you're going to call yourself an entrepreneur, be an entrepreneur, the first mission as an entrepreneur is to learn how to make a living selling your product. Go sell something today.